Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're doing fantastic today. My name is Tyson here with Repair My Funnel, and today we're diving into another tool or resource of the week. This is something that you probably have right under your nose and you don't even know it exists, and it's directly inside of a Google Chrome browser. If you ever find yourself working on many projects at once and have tabs literally everywhere, and find yourself having a little bit of trouble finding where to go or navigating your way through the crazy mess that you create as you go through your projects. I know I do. This is a pretty common situation, which is why we're talking about this today. Google Chrome has the ability to essentially group tabs together and allow you to save them for use later on in the future. So if you happen to close out of them and you want to pick right back up where you left off, maybe a week from now or 2 weeks from now, whatever, you can just click on one button. It'll bring everything up at once and basically like one giant bookmark right from the get-go. Now, this isn't something that you need an external Chrome extension for. I know there are some out there, but this is something that is directly inside of Chrome or Google Chrome directly that you can do today. So let's head over to my screen here. We'll walk through it and show you how to use it, what it does, and all that fun stuff. Now, for my example today, I have a couple different tabs already open here. One for Pexels, one for Unsplash, one for Pixabay, and then another one for Canva. Now, I am a frequent flyer for all of these, and it would be awesome if I can just group these all together and click on one button, essentially, to open up all tabs at the same time. Every time I want to go in and, create anything within Canva, whatever. Now, all we have to do to actually achieve that is go and right hand click on one of those tabs to start. I'm going to do it with Canva first. Just right hand click. From there, go ahead and click on Add Tab to New Group. All right. If you go over here and click on that directly, it will allow you to name this group. So maybe in this case, we'll call this Design. You see that it starts populating up here at the top. And then from there, we can go in and actually add a color to the specific tab here, to the group, right? So if you have multiple groups open at the same time, you can differentiate the different ones that you have open and understand what one you're working in at that moment in time. Okay, this one's called Design. We have a yellow color assigned to it. Now, what we have to do from here is just click on Save Group. And when we do, it's going to add it to your bookmark bar, just like this, for you to go in and essentially click directly on that at any time, and it'll open whatever tabs are associated with this group right here. If you want to associate new tabs with an existing group that you already have open, you can go ahead and right-hand click on any other tab, just like that. You can add to group and select the group that you want to actually add it to, in this case, Design. Or what you can do is just drag a tab and just put it within that specific range of the color there, and it'll add it to the group as well. So I'm going to do that for all these guys right here. And from here, let's go ahead and exit out of this tab here, just like that. We'll bring Canva back over. All right, so now we have a new browsing session, right? That group that we created has been closed. And to reopen it, all we have to do is click on it directly here from that bookmarks bar, and it will open all those same tabs again, just like that. Now, I have 3 of them right here for this moment in time. I remove them from project to project, depending on who I'm working with and what I'm working on, just to keep track of everything. But let's pretend that I want to go ahead and open up another one. I can open up more than one within the same window. It's perfectly fine. Just click on that directly, and it will allow you to do so. To minimize all of those tabs that are within that group, you can click on the name itself, and it will shrink it down. And then if you want to reopen it, click on it again, and it will show all those tabs again. Super handy when it comes to projects, right? So if you want to go between different projects at once, or you're like designing something and you want to go from that to another, or the actual project you're working on, you can minimize the design tabs right there and then open up the other one. Boom, just like that. Now you have everything you need in one area, and it's not cluttering your entire screen. You don't have 300 tabs open at once. You don't have to click through like the tiny, super tiny tabs. If you have more than like 10 or 20 open at the same time, you can minimize them, move over to the next task or project, and then go back and forth as needed. But there's that. Pretty dang cool, huh? If you want to unassign anything or ungroup, you can go over here and unsave it. If you click on unsave, what's going to happen is it's going to remove it from this area right here, right? The bookmarks bar. So if you're done with the project, you're just trying to get rid of all of the tabs that are associated with it, you can go ahead and just unsave it. You can also ungroup or close group, and it will achieve the same thing. You can move the group to a new window, and that's basically it. You got a new tab to the specific group if you want to have it added from the get-go there. But yeah, super useful tool. I just figured I'd share this because not a lot of people seem to know what it is when I describe it to them. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions around this at all, feel free to let me know down below. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video.